cracking YouTube, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and your family. All right, so I have before you Dark Revelation Volume 2 Booster Box. So we have 13 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. I believe this came out in 2005. So since we're almost in 2020, that is almost 15 years how old this booster box is. These booster boxes are very expensive. They're around like the $350, $400 range. So hopefully we get some amazing pulls, get some awesome foils, and obviously, as I've been preaching for over a year now, mail them into PSA. It's in a build up. I think I'm going to do a video for you guys, showing you guys all the cool stuff that I have been acquiring to mail into PSA. And there was a cool suggestion I had from a friend on Instagram. He was saying, basically show the cards and then kind of guess what I think that'll get graded, and then do a follow-up video once PSA mails the stuff in, and see if I guess them right. Of course, I am absolutely the opposite of an expert on grading cards, so I'm just going to guess 10s the whole way through, but I'll do my best. I'll do some kind of video like that. I think that'd be kind of cool before I mail them all out. All right, so if you guys enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, bell, and turn on all notifications. You actually get notified when I post future openings, and drop a comment down below. And if you do, and this video reaches 800 likes, I'll be giving away a booster box of the newest set, and I'll announce the winner in the comments of the next video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Nice easy way for you guys to reach out to me, sell me cool old school steel product like this, and or just say hi. All right, without any further ado, let's get cracking. All right, we have a lot of cards, we have a lot of booster packs, we have a chair, we have a camera, we have Jobber, we have a Christmas hat. Let's do this thing. All right, 13 cards per pack. This booster box looks really cool. I love how they got the, was it the End of Anubis, Blackluster Soldier, and Dark Magician of Chaos. Very cool. And that's how they have it on the booster packs too. I'll just pull them all out just like that. That is awesome. What a cool looking booster pack. Oh my gosh. This has to be up there in my top 5 favorite looking booster packs ever. That is really, really cool. Wow. All right. Oh, Ojama Black right off the window. Very cool. I love the Ojama deck. That's really cool. 6 Samurai level 3. And we have the Curse of Darkness. Put that up there. Oh, we have our tip card. Very cool. Zero Gravity. Looking like DNA transplant. Oh man, that was a lot of trap cards in that pack. Oh my goodness. And I am a fan of traps. Oh my gosh. Any kind of deck that I play, I always try to play trap cards in it. Always been a fan. Always been a fan of like control type decks. I think they are a lot of fun. It is kind of fun too to be able to switch it up and just play like a complete full combo deck. Those are also a lot of fun. And we have our tip card 4 of 50. And we have our smashing ground. Monster Gate there. Oh my gosh, what is that? The second sarcophagus. This card can only be placed on the field in the effect of the first sarcophagus. Alright. Huh. Recycle. Chaos Greed. On to our third booster pack. 13 cards per pack. It's kind of interesting that they decided to do that instead of just putting more packs per box. The box is bigger too. I mean, it's like, I almost want to say if you've ever held a Pokemon booster box, it feels about the same. And I believe a Pokemon booster box is 36 packs per... Oh! Skipped right over to it. The Dimension Fusion Super Rare. This card is absolutely insane. Whenever I talk about Invasion of Chaos, I always mention this spell card. You pay 2,000 life points, both you and your opponents must summon as many remove from play monsters as possible. So basically, you just do this right in the beginning when you're removing all your stuff from play. Your opponent doesn't even have a remove from play pile, and boom, you get to drop all these. This is awesome. Wow. That is a great foil. And good, nice little shout out here to the KMC Hypermatte sleeves. They are my all-time favorite sleeves, and they have been donating sleeves to the channel here for me to be able to sleeve things up like this for our openings. That is gorgeous. Wow. What an amazing spell card. It is banned. So you know, that's how good it is. That was crazy. Well, that'll be a card I'll mail. I'll mail it in because it's just like, it's DR2. It's really, really old, and it's just nice to be able to preserve some of these cards for later. I like that idea. Okay, what do we have here? The Kickman. Crimson Ninja. Oh, the Moki Moki. Big Koala. How big are you? 2,700 attack. Oh my gosh, that is a big koala. And we have our Robin Zombie, and then our tip card, 16 of 50. Whoa, what is this? You can only equip this card to a level 1 monster. A monster equipped to this card can attack your opponent's life points directly. That's kind of terrifying. And we have our Primal Seeds. Salvage. Let's say Savage. Have it. Alright. On to our next booster pack. I don't know if there's like a set ratio on these booster boxes of how many foils you get per box. I mean, I believe this is the first time I've ever opened up a Dark Revelation Volume 2 box. So forgive me, I have no idea. But we will find out today how many foils they'll end up pulling out of here. Here's some epic ultra rares. Oh, cool. That was a cool looking rare. That was a really cool looking rare. I love that. While Yumi is face up on the field, this card can attack your opponent's life points directly. 1,500 attack. That's pretty scary. What we have here, the tip card, 27 of 50. Alright, we have the Fiend's Hand Mirror. Nujutsu Art of Transformation. That is a cool card with for the ninja deck. Love the Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. Love any like recruiting cards. I love Stratos too. I liked his original name a little bit more. Elemental Hero Airman was his original name before they changed to Elemental Hero Stratos. I'm not sure why they changed it to Stratos. Please comment down below if you know why. I really like the name Airman. It's fitting too. He has like these fans and he's kind of hovering. It's cool. Ah, the Sanctuary in the Sky. That's a cool common. A cool card. What we got here? Come on. Give me strength. Skullmark Ladybug. And Grave Protector. Draining Shield. That's cool. We have a tip card, 38 of 50. Ninjutsu Art, the Curse Seal Forbidden Spell, Tower Barrel, the DNA Transplant. I haven't seen that card. We have literally the Labyrinth of Nightmare. It's the name of a set. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, this booster pack feels like the pack was made out of duct tape. That thing did not want to open up. Then we got the Manju of the 10,000 Hands. That is the cool, one of the best ritual recruiting monster to ever be made. Oh my gosh, Insect Princess. That is our ultra rare. Well, I think we might get another one, but at least one ultra rare here. While this card is face up on the field, battle position of all face-up insect monsters on your opponent's side of the field are changed into attack position. Each time this card destroys an insect monster as a result of battle, increase the attack of this card by 500 points. And he's a 1 tribute, or she is a 1 tribute monster. What a beautiful looking card. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Let's get that sleeved up. Wow, what a beautiful looking card. That is awesome. We have 1 super rare and 1 ultra rare so far. The third sarcophagus. Those cards are cool looking. Okay, moving along. So we have 1 super, 1 ultra. We'll be able to kind of like guesstimate. Maybe we'll pull 1 more foil on this side. Maybe we get like 6 foils per booster box. Maybe not. We'll find out. Grave Protector. And there's our rare. And we have our tip card. 21 of 50 this time. Very cool. Light of Judgment. What is that? Activated this card by discarding one light monster card from your hand to the graveyard. While the Sanctuary of the Sky is face up on the field, select 1 card on the field controlled by your opponent or 1 card your opponent's hand. Look at it. your opponent's hand and send it to the graveyard. I've never seen this card ever be played. That's actually not bad. Wall Revealing Light. The self-destruct button. Very cool. Yeah, let's see. Another one of those big koalas. I think it really is big. 2,700 attack. That is crazy. And our Stray Lambs are rare. And then we have 43 of 50 on our tip card. Oop. And Chaos End. Very cool. Come on. Come on. Almost. There we are. Mad Dog of Darkness. Gigantus. That comment's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Wow, I actually totally forgot this card comes foil. By removing from play up to 2 spell cards in your graveyard, increase the attack of this card by 300 points for each card removed from play until the end of your opponent's next turn. The effect of this can only be used once during your turn. So, what is that? 600? So, he'll be 2,000 attack, normal summonable monster. That's actually pretty cool. It looks really, really nice. Look at that sheen on it. As a super rare. That's cool. Gosh, I haven't seen this card. I haven't seen this card in a long time. And I did play it in one of my, gosh, what was it? One of my control decks I tried it out in. I'm getting vague memories in my brain. We were out bowling and I was talking about it. And I think I actually brought my Yu-Gi-Oh deck along when we went over. We went bowling and we were playing there on the table. It was fun. So yeah, we end up getting 3 foils so far. So maybe we will get 6 foils in total. We'll see what this last pack says. Oh, we have here the Prickle Fairy. Night Assailants are rare. Very cool card. And we have a tip card, 45 of 50. Not a lot of tip cards. We'll have 24 of them in total, actually. Alright, over to our second half of our booster box. Let's see what we get here. So it looks like we'll guess we're going to be getting 3 foils on this side as well. So we're going to guesstimate we're going to be getting 6 hollows in today's opening. Let's see what they are. King of the Swamp. The Vampire Lady. I actually didn't remember they put that in here as a comment. That's cool. 21 of 23 of 50. I was going to say 21. I'm like, I believe we've already gotten that. We probably will get a duplicate. Maybe they, or maybe not. Maybe they don't put duplicates of the tip cards in these booster boxes. We shall see. Avatar of the Pot. What does this card do? By discarding 1 pot of greed from your hand to the grave, you draw 3 cards. Wow. 1 pot of greed is a little bit on the banned side. That is a really creepy looking card. Oh my gosh. Check that out. Kind of almost reminds me of some of like the agents because of his like little professional suit. Tip card 5 of 50. Dust Barrier. Chaos End. Triangle Power. Ojama Delta Hurricane. Ojama deck. That was a fun deck that my friend built and played quite a bit of. The Solar Flare Dragon. Another one of those Manju of the 10,000 Hands, which is a very, very good common. And Stealth Bird. Very scary burn card. You flip it, your opponent burns for 1,000 life points. You can flip it back face down, and they'd run that card combo with like Messenger of Peace and things, so your opponent wouldn't be able to attack it. And yeah, very scary, because in 8 turns you're going to be losing that game. And if they got a couple of them going, that's really terrifying. A lot of pressure. Oh, the Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. I cited this card way back in the day when I was playing anti-meta and against Gladiator Beast. So when they would attack it, it puts a monster that attacked it back on top of the controller's deck. Oh my gosh! Green Manju. I forgot that its second printing came in the Dark Revelation 2. That is an awesome, awesome common. We'll put that over there with our foils. That card is being played even in today's decks. It gets 400 attack. Oh my goodness! A Super rare enemy controller. Wow. This is a great card. Great offensive and defensive card. Another card that actually was getting some play and some of the more recent side decks and main decks for Nibiru. You can tribute off one monster you control and take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls, or you can change the battle position of one of your opponent's monsters. So, really cool card. And Green Manju gains 400 attack, as we were talking about that, for every remove from play card that you control. So, they're combinant with Gizmic, which banishes the top 8 cards of your deck. You can special them from your hand or graveyard. And they also combo it with Pot of Desire, which banishes the top 10 cards of your deck. And they all count towards it. So, he becomes a very big, normal summonable monster very quickly. Pretty scary card. That was a terrifying looking salmon. Wow, 2 amazing cards in one pack. That was great. And they got the Neo bug here. What is that? The Mermaid Knight. Huh. Well, Yumi is face up on the field. This card can attack twice. They're in the same battle phase. That is an awesome looking rare. Wow. How cool. Looking forward to seeing what our ultra rare is going to be. Pulling really good so far. I like all the cards. Kind of like I have a history of all of them. Oh, we got the Ojama Yellow. Another one of those terrifying Ojama cards. I don't know if you ever played the Ojama deck. It's actually a pretty fun deck. A DD Scout playing with cards removed from play. You get to special summon it back. And I think it has to be an attack position. If my memory serves me correctly, if this card is removed from play, special summon this card in face-up attack position on your side of the field during the end phase of this turn. Pretty cool. It was a very good card having it on the field there with the presence. You'll be able to run it with like enemy controller, and they are running cards like Macro and D-Fissure when those cards are at 3 apiece. The old school removal decks. A Finir, a very cool rare. Haven't seen that card be played in a long time. Enemy control. That card was first printed in the AST. That was a card I only saw on the show. Kaiba played it. It's pretty sweet. It'll take control of your opponent's monster. What is this 3 humped camel doing? If there are 3 face up of what is there 3 face up of these cards on your side of the field, tribute 2 of them and draw 3 cards. All right, I think that'd be a little bit difficult. Oh my gosh, a ultra rare Chaos Emperor Dragon. Wow, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, probably one of the best, if not the best, Chaos monster. You pay 1,000 life points, send all cards from your side of the field and from your hand to the graveyard, and then you burn your opponent for 300 life points for each one. Remove from play 1 light and dark to do so. 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense. Oh my gosh. I don't think you could really pull anything better than that in here. That is absolutely insane. This booster box was totally nuts. Wow. What an awesome card to pull. Gosh, that is gorgeous. Dang. Wow. What a foil to pull near the end of our opening here, and I don't there's no way you can top that. I mean, Black Luster Soldier is a card you can play right now, but I mean, obviously Chaos Emperor Dragon is the superior card. That card is nuts. Wow. Wild Nature's releases are rare. Then we have our tip card, 6 of 50. Well, I don't think that we could have, I really don't think we could beat this booster box. We pulled absolutely insane. Our super rares were crazy. Our ultra rares were absolutely crazy. Wow. What a booster box. Merry Christmas. This hat's been lucky. What a cool common. 2950 attacks. Almost as big as the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then another one of those stealth birds. It's rare, terrifying when you're locked down and you can't get rid of it. Especially back in the day. You were very limited on resources of ways to be able to get around Messenger Piece. It was scary. Chaos Sorcerer, very cool card. Comes well with that Chaos Emperor Dragon. And we have our rare Berserk Gorilla. And what was our tip card? 39 of 50. Cool. And those Labyrinth of Nightmares. And we have our last booster pack here. Let's see, well, how many foils? We have 4, 5. Maybe that last booster pack has a foil in it. Or maybe we just got 5 foils out of this box. Which I'm totally okay with, because the 5 foils that we pulled were absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say it's going to be very difficult to beat this booster box if I ever decide to open up another one of these down the road. Ojama Black. That's cool. The Solar Flare Dragon. Suki Samurai number 3. Oh, we end up getting our 6th foil, the Emissary of the Afterlife. And this is a card that I ran in not only Exodia deck, I also ran a Jerry Beansman old school Monarch Tribute deck. So I ran 3 of these. I ran Jerry's Beansman and the Charcoal Apache. I believe it was a 2100 defense monster. And basically I'd use these to be able to like put pressure on my opponent, tribute them off for like Zaborg or Thessalos, and then control the field. And that's kind of like how it was back in the day. I also ran this in a cool Exodia deck that I won a locals with. I ran it with like Time Machine. And so when these monsters would be, if this would be destroyed, sometimes once the opponent was like figure out what you're doing, I would just crash the Emissary of the Afterlife into their monster, add an Exodia piece, activate Time Machine, special summon it back, and then crash into their guy again, and then another one. So what this card monster does, when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, each player selects one level 3 or lower normal monster from their deck and adds it to their hand after showing it to their opponent. The decks are then shuffled. What a awesome card. And a really, really cool looking card too. It is a great card. Wow, that is awesome. So we did. I'm getting a foil in our last booster pack here. Another really cool one. 14 or 50 on our tip card. And we have 7. And that is it. Wow, what a outstanding booster box that we got today. Oh my gosh. Emissary of the Afterlife, super. Enemy Controller. And then we have our, with our Chaos Rider here. And then we have our Dimension Fusion. And we have our Insect Princess. And then, of course, probably the best card you could possibly pull from the Dark Revelation Volume 2, the Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. What a awesome, iconic, beautiful looking ultra rare. And obviously I will be mailing this end to be PSA graded, because this card is worthy of it and absolutely gorgeous. Wow, what a amazing box. And if you guys didn't notice, out of this entire booster box, we only pulled 1 green Manju out of it. This is why this card is so difficult to get. But I believe in the OTS pack 12 they reprinted it. I believe it was a super rare now. That'll be its 3rd printing of this card. This card has been awesome. What an amazing opening. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, all the love and support you guys have given me. And again, if this video reaches 800 likes, I'll be giving away a booster box of the newest set. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, bell if you haven't already, turn on all notifications, and follow me on Instagram. I will see you on the next one. Jobber here is signing out.